Good evening, welcome back to Linnets TV with me, Sam Phillips. I'm joined by Runcorn manager Calum Mcintyre. Cal, thanks for joining us. Disappointing one there tonight, 2-1 defeat against Bootle. How do you feel?
Yeah, disappointed. One thing that I've acknowledged since coming into this level of football is the importance of Saturday Tuesdays and the fact that the Tuesday games are difficult and almost become games in isolation because of how unique they are. You don't see your players. Last time we saw our lads Saturday after a really pleasing victory, but how important they are to sort of follow up back to back. So the disappointment comes in tonight's performance, because I don't think we showed the best version of ourselves, but B, almost missing that opportunity to back up something really positive on Saturday into having a little bit more to show for it over the course of the 4-day period.
Now, we've spoken before about the amount of games in such a short period of time, and I think those little niggles started to show tonight. Obviously losing Ali on Saturday, are the injuries starting to play a part now, or is it just a poor game tonight?
No, just me. When we're good, players will put us in that position. When we aren't good, I think it rests with me, and that's how I've always tried to be since I came to the football club. So I think the stuff that I clearly didn't get right in terms of how I set us up, the fact that we had to change significantly at half time, and that's not in terms of personnel. We had to sacrifice two in different positions to allow us to do something differently. I don't think I got my stuff right. So I think when you've been as good as our players have over really the entire opening spell of the season so far, you've got to look at me tonight and go, did I get stuff right to try and get us the 3 points? So I think the answer to that's no. When you've got a group as talented as ours and we come up short, I think you've got to be looking at me and I've got to accept that, and look, I'll embrace the challenge of making sure we're better next time out.
I know you're speaking about next time out, it is the big one in the FA Cup against Bamber Bridge. Obviously their focus moves on to that now. Yeah,
that is the pleasing thing, Saturday to Tuesday and equally Tuesday to Saturday, around not having almost too long to sulk about stuff. And we've had a similar experience earlier in the season. The FA Cup's exciting, it's massive for the football club, but for us, you talk about a big one, it's the next game, and whether that's a league game, whether it's a Tuesday night, a Saturday afternoon, we get the opportunity to try and not so much put stuff right, because what's gone is gone, but just have a real bit of clarity and focus on the next game. So exciting, great to be in the FA Cup and at home in front of a decent crowd, hopefully, against the side that, look, we've got loads of respect for, love the type of football they play as well, a management team that I respect and that I know what they'll bring to the table. So we're going to have to be at our best on Saturday to compete, but yeah, we'll certainly relish the challenge like we always do.
Perfect, we look forward to seeing you on Saturday, and we'll speak to you then. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.